Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of DPLive. My name is Danna and you would be watching this DPLive, possibly even in real time. Now today I am joined on the couch by my best friend Purt Pickles from Canadian indie rock band Lost as Found. And if you want to check out the music of Canadian indie rock band Lost as Found, check out the links in the description below. There's Apple Music, Spotify, Deezer, all those good places. So today we're going to be playing Purt's Quest 2. Lunazade in the chat says, "Hello, I am here, but I am quiet." Hello, Lunazade, welcome. And I am glad that you are here, and it is okay if you are quiet. It is okay if you are quiet. So as I was saying, today we're going to be playing Purt's Quest 2, which is a cool game that I started making, and I got really excited and I wanted to share it with you. So if you don't know, this is my best friend Purt Pickles, who I've introduced so many times across this channel. But today it bears special interest, special meaning, because Purt is the subject of this game. So the idea is that Purt is a stuffed animal who suddenly became human, or human-like, and she has a stuffy kin, and she's she's trying to go on this journey and fight her mother's inner demons, or the manifestations of her mother's inner demons, in a fantasy RPG kind of way. And she's got her two brothers tagging along. So this is based on Purt and Jan Edward and Sheila Alphonse from the intro of the show. So you should know them. They're the cats, you know, the ones that always come sit on my lap while I'm playing video games and come paw at me and claw at me when they want food while I'm in the middle of playing video games with you guys. You know them. My boys. So they're in the game too, and the idea is that they're all trying to come help me get through like my depression and my problems and things like that, but it's a metaphor. So the idea is like these demons are spawning in the world of Purtonia, and Purt and Jan Edward and Pra are trying to fight them off. And so we can hop on into the game. I can show you more about it, but I just wanted you to know some backstory, like some lore. So let's hop on into the game, and I'll show you what I'm talking about, like what is Purt's Quest 2. Oh, okay, so why is it different is probably your big question. What is the difference between the brief glimpse you saw of Purt's Quest and suddenly now we're on Purt's Quest 2? What kind of lore reveal is this? What kind of bomb are you dropping here? Like, you can't just put this on people, but I can, and I am. It's Purt's Quest 2. It's an entirely different game. It doesn't even have the same assets and stuff. I had to make new characters. I had to remake Patricia. I couldn't import her. So, Purt's Quest 2 is an entirely different game from Purt's Quest. And it's an entirely different direction. Purt's Quest is about going to get lemonade from Lemmer, the lemon, the talking lemon, in the garden outside the castle of Love and like Purt's Quest is adorable. Purt's Quest 2 is an entirely different story. It's an entirely different game, and the mechanics are different. It doesn't play the same. The overworld and the point of it is different. Purt's Quest 2 is it's incomparable to Purt's Quest 1, which is not Purt's Quest 1, but just to... Anyway, let's hop on into Purt's Quest 2, and let me show you this game that I'm making. Let's turn the sound back on for you guys. Sorry. And we'll start a new game. So, ignore the airship there for testing reasons. What? Yeah, basically. Ignore this airship because I'm using it for testing reasons. So you start off here, on this island that's shaped like Purt's face, which is adorable. Oh, we've actually got a little pixel Purt. I can show you that another time. But that looks like Purt's face, doesn't it? Come here, pretty. Well, let's get the lighting on her. I'm trying really hard, but no. It looks like Purt's face. You're gonna have to take my word on it, because it does, and it's true. You come in here, and this is home. And can we talk to the birthday cake yet? Birthday cake on the 1st, number 1. So we can talk to... Oh, let's talk to the stuffed animal first. It's my original body. How is this here? And we'll talk to Purt. I might be little and tired and a tad hungry, but Mom needs us right now. Let me come with you. It's the least I can do. Purt and Edward joined your party. Oh. Lunazade says the music is a little loud. It's still loud, eh? I turned it down so much. Okay. How's that? Is the music a little quieter? It is loud, I know. Okay, so Purt and Edward joined your party. Mother needs our help, Snug. Certainly something can be done. Let me come with you. I promise we'll persevere. Sheila Alphonse joined your party. Lunazade says that's better. And we shall take your word on the Purt face, LMFAO. It does look like her though. I'm glad that that's better. Okay. It's a box of green apples. No, wait, that's corn. Aw, shucks. It's a box of corn. It's a box of fish. Yum. It's a box of potato. Very versatile vegetable. It's a box of tomato. A very versatile fruit. This box is empty. I bet it's for toys. So there's a portal of time here in your house, and this is just you start the game with this, but it doesn't do anything. The idea is that you're gonna have to get the seals to unlock it and activate it, and then it'll do something. But as it stands, it does not do something. The seals, not the animal, but like the magical seals. They come back. I don't know how to make them not do that. So you would start the game, and you'd be like, oh, there's this tower here, and you come in here. And it's creepy, and it's super cool. There's 5 floors. And if you want to see like all 5 floors, like a detailed walkthrough of the game, we can do that another time. But I'm just showing you. This tower is full of dangerous things and really strong high-level enemies, and we just started the game. We are nowhere near strong enough to fight the things that are in this tower. Why would I put that right near the beginning? Because I wanted to low-key confuse people. No, I wanted people to think that they should come back to it when they're higher leveled. And I wanted people to like make a mental note of it. Oh, there's this really weird tower that stands out because it's so difficult right in the beginning of the game. Why is it there? Right? Why is it there? Because there's stuff hidden in it. Because it's endgame stuff. So you first start off and you walk off Purt's face, taking your little whiskers, and you get here and you go to the sunny seaport. Where we can go to the inn. And we can spend the night if we want to. It's only 10G. I don't have enough money. But we could if we did. And there's a pub. With some cool beats. And a piano. I want to make it so that you can play the pianos. I only have so much time. I can only do so many things at once. There's a church here. Again with the piano. Um, these houses are all like generic houses, but I'll just like show you a brief glimpse. I haven't populated them yet. I haven't populated the world. I'm still building the world. Well, I just finished building the world, and that's why I'm walking you through it. So there's 3 houses. Oh, this one's got 2 floors. And this one is super creepy. The abandoned house. So when you come into this abandoned house, you're like, oh, I'm just gonna, you know, follow it, go to the basement and stuff. There's a book here. I haven't added the text yet. I'm not sure what thing I wanted to say. But I know that this piano, when you play it, if you play the right song, it moves and you can walk through the hole in the wall. I haven't thrown in the enemies, but like I'm planning where the enemies are going to be. This place is also going to be very difficult and horror themed. If you couldn't tell, it's like rather creepy. And it's like, okay, well, why is that there in this game about like a stuffed animal becoming a human? Why is there this really creepy house? And everything else is like perfectly normal. It's like it's not being addressed. So there's the market square where we can go to the merchant hall. I guess where the merchants convene in the hall. It's also 2 floors. I'm being very brief because I have so much to show you. Please, if you feel like I'm not paying enough attention to certain places, it's because I have so much else to show you and we only have so much time. So there's an items shop. A weapons shop. Is this the one with the cat? No. A magic shop. Another inn, another pub. The same music. Okay. What was I gonna grab here quick? Yes, this weapon shop has a cat for a salesman. And the cat says, would you like to buy some weapons? Brrr. And you can say yes or no. And if you say no, it says, that's a shame. Brrr. Would you like to buy some weapons? Brrr. And it's got a full potion and it's got a mortar hammer. It'll have more weapons, but like, I was trying to figure out how to make salesmen. And obviously the first salesman was a cat. But I think I'm going to stick with it. I think all the salesmen are cats. In this game, anyway. Crap. So you come this way. Oh, you're probably wondering what's up here. And you'd be like, hey, she didn't go there. Well, I will go there. So this way, there's a huge waterfall. It's really pretty. Let's go look at it. And we cross this bridge. That's the bridge that we were crossing. That's why it's like an event. So you come out on the other side. There's lost woods here. If I go all the way through them, it's just going to... We're gonna have to come all the way back. But know that they're there and know that they work. And they lead you out on the other side over here. And on this side, this is where you're going to get a really powerful item or the airship. I know how to glitch my own game. But yeah, no, you can skip that waterfall pass if you really don't want to do it. So anyway, there's this castle here. There's this really cool castle. And they're going to tell you that you need to go kill a vampire. And you're going to be like, what? I have to go kill a vampire? And they're like, yeah, so you got to go kill a vampire. So you leave and you get it. They tell you to take the boat. So you take this little putt-putt boat and you go over this way. You want to try and go somewhere else? Let's see. Can you go somewhere else? No, we can't go there. Oh, there's a bridge there. Oh, no, that's just a dead end. Okay. So what are our options? Let's talk about intuitive gameplay. Are we going to go all the way around? Is that really the way that they want us to go? No, that's not intuitive gameplay. No one would do that. This way is right open. And they would tell you northeast, or slightly northeast, to get to the vampire's castle. So you take the northeast channel, or northwest, sorry, you take the northwest channel, and you get to this little island here. You get out of your putt-putt boat, and you go to the vampire thing. And you go to fight the vampires. Oh. So you go to fight them, and they get out of this chair and they challenge you. Now I'm going to show you a secret. I actually put in a secret fourth character in this game that you can unlock. And only you guys watching this video are going to know how to get the fourth character. Anyone else who wants to play Purt's Quest is just gonna have to like figure it out. You guys are getting the rundown on Purt's Quest 2. So you come to the vampire's castle basement. Now this way there is a coffin. And I'm gonna make it so that you like fight a vampire king. And you'd be like, how dare you disturb my slumber? But if you come down here, there's a whole bunch of coffins. Some of them are gonna have G in them. Some of them are going to have monster like skeletons in them that fight you. And some of them are gonna have like difficult monster fights. But just keep in mind that it's the last on the left. Zzz. Someone is sleeping in this coffin. Better knock on it to wake them up. Knock, knock, knock. Mom? Says Patricia. Demelia joined your party. Luna Zaid says, this looks amazing, Dana. Thanks, Luna. I worked really hard on it. So now that we've got 4 characters in our party, let's check out our status. So Patricia is a priestess. Her nickname is Purt. And she's a beloved stuffed animal which took on human form, i.e. Stuffykin. Purt Jan is a thief, and his nickname is PJE. He is the snuggliest boy. Although he was a cat, magical forces turned this feline into a human. Praheim Sheila is a soldier. Nickname is Pra. The sweetest boy. Brother to PJE, magical forces also turned him into a human. And then Demelia. Demelia, Spellblade, nickname Danna. The Purt Queen. She lost her memories and cannot remember how she got here. Let's save our game. 15 minutes. No. Sorry, let's just have it. We leave this castle. I don't know how to dash, otherwise I'd be going faster. So what we do is we go up this way, and there is an abandoned mine. Oh, well, after we beat the vampire, we go back to the castle and we tell them, hey, we beat the vampire, and then they tell us that you gotta go get the thing out of the mine. There's monsters in the mines. So you come over to the mines and you have to get the monsters out of the mines. So you come over here and you go inside the mines. They're all abandoned. It's an abandoned mine. You gotta go through here and you gotta clear out the monsters in the basement. Oh, there's a sign here. Mine ahead. Be wary of monsters. So after you finish the mine, you go back to the castle and you say, hey, we beat them. And they're like, oh, okay, I need you to go over here. Lunasade says, haha, loving this. I'm glad. And you come over to these ancient historic ruins. And it's your job to, like, again, there's a monster hiding in the basement. And you have to beat them to get the special token, the medallion. But they're not just monsters, they're gonna be themed. I haven't quite gotten the nuances of that yet, mostly because I'm not sure what assets I'm going to be using. I haven't put the monsters in, so I don't know what I'm working with. When you beat this, sorry, up here, when you beat these mines, ancient historic ruins, you're going to come out on the other side. And it will take you here. So I'm just gonna go get my blimp so that I can show you a lot of the rest of the game faster. But this is just an idea of like how long the story would take to progress. Like imagine you're doing all of these things in full. And yes, the map is fully built. I'm just not walking you through it all the way because that would be like a full gameplay video. And I'm waiting until the game is done before I demo it like that. I don't want to release my maps. Just yet. Dun dun dun! You come back to the castle. Tell them you beat the vampire, you beat the mines, you beat the ancient historic ruins. And they're like, wow, you've got 3 medallions. That's so cool. Love you. You're really doing it. So I take this airship just because it goes faster. And it really helps in playtesting. You're gonna get it a lot later. So you come out of the ruins somewhere about here. And you can take a look at this giant swamp if you so choose, the poison swamp. It's about... Oh, we're dying. So this is where you get the ship. I'm supposed to... Mental note to self. Put a sign here that says go either east or north. So if you go east here, you get to like this fire island. And you can go into a lava cave and fight a lava monster to get your lava medallion. So you'll have a lava medallion, and you can come up here. And you go to the world tree. And you can get your like earth medallion or your grass medallion. I haven't decided what I'm gonna call it yet. Medallion. And you keep going north. And there's a fortress that you can check out. And if you really want, you can go on the roof. You can come over here. And there's a snow castle. And everything seems to be normal and chill in the snow castle. Everything seems to be as it seems. But actually, there's a secret ice maze underneath the castle that and so you go fight an ice monster and you get your ice medallion. Or your winter medallion. Again, I haven't decided what I'm going to call them specifically. So after you get that one, you head over this way. And there's like a soldier base thing. An Imperial fortress, right. So there's an army here, right? Like the Imperial army. And they're staying in this castle and they're all mad because somebody is coming here and pillaging resources. And they're like, there's a thief. There's a thief. We'll pay you if you go deal with the thief. So you agree to take on this mission. And you go to deal with the thief, who is really, really conveniently located, like right here. Luna Zaid says, LOL medallion, token, badge, LMAO. You'll find the perfect word for it when it comes to you. Thank you. When I finally pick the word, I'll stick with it. So the thief has his own, or has their own little hideaway, getaway. And then it's like, do you just expect people to figure this out? Well, it's an RPG and people like open world RPGs. And it holds your hand until the world opens up. And then when the world opens up and you get your ship, it's really up to you which direction you want to go. So there's an oasis here, which is pretty cool. I wanted it to have very beach vibes. There's another village here. And it's got familiar places, so we're not going to go into the pubs because the pubs are the same, the stores are the same. But this is different. This one has an Adventurers Guild. And once you join the Adventurers Guild, it's kind of like your last medallion token thing, certificate of authenticity, certified adventurer. And it lets you go to the final place. So there's optional content, kind of. There's a hidden, semi-hidden pyramid. Oh. Okay, we're already there. So you go to the end game. Which is the Devil's Castle. Oh, we got poison damage. And it's 5 floors. The music is pretty dope. And then after you beat them, you're supposed to go back to the beginning of the game. Like, the idea of, like, completing and rounding out the quest is, like, you have to go back to where it all started. And there's this final... I even called it Final Mansion. And you come here after you beat the game. And after you beat the game, this fireplace will allow you to walk through it. And you can get to the secret temple, but only after you beat the game. Otherwise, it's just a regular fireplace. Pretty cool, right? And there's a hidden boss down there for all the hardcore, like, post-game content fans who love RPGs that do that. But wait, there's more! I did it twice. Lunazade says, I think this is gonna be an awesome game. I'm glad you think so. There we go. And it was like Pokemon inspired, but like this was where I wanted like the end game to be. And so I called it Cerulean Cave. But you make your way through this maze, and I thought that this would be a very fair point to like give them the airship finally. Or is that not too late in the game? If it's not too late in the game, sorry. I'm gonna forget that my ship is there. Give me my airship. There we go. So you come back to where it all started, and you go to the Void Tower, and you go to the top floor. And you have to put all 6 of your tokens into certain slots. And doing that will also activate your time thing. Like, you can... Yeah. You can put them in the Void Tower, or you can put them in your time portal when you come back home. And I guess there'll be a good ending and a bad ending, depending. Well, I mean, and there'll be post-game endings, multiple endings, endings on endings. I hope that made sense along the way, and that it's all making sense now that you watched the whole video. Oh, I can save our game. 30 minutes. So I think that's where we're gonna call it. I call it an episode on Purt's Quest 2. Thanks for watching. Thanks for letting me show you my game. Thanks for letting me share this with you. The idea is that Purt has become a stuffy, and she's trying to go fight the manifestations of my inner depression, turmoil, traumas, blah blah blah. But and then you can unlock me along the way, and then I come help her, and I'm all like, no, you don't have to fight this alone. This is my battle to fight. These are my problems. And it's like, and it's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be adorable. I'm mostly making it for me and Purt, and I want to make Purt proud. And bonus point, yesterday, Purt and I were together for 2,222 days, and it was 6 years and 1 month. So now it's 6 years, 1 month, and 1 day. But I guess it's after midnight, so it's 6 years, 1 month, and 2 days now. But I'm definitely keeping track of how long me and Purt have been together. Yeah, hope you like the game. Thanks for letting me share it with you. Thanks for joining. Just remember that this was a live stream, and that my name is Danna Pond, and you watch this DPLive, possibly even in real time, and that this is my best friend, Purt Pickles, from Canadian indie rock band Lost As Found. And if you do want to check out the music of Canadian indie rock band Lost As Found, click the links in the description below. There's Apple Music, Spotify, Deezer, all those good places. Lunazade says, it makes sense to me. I'm glad it tracks. Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for letting me share this with you. I'm glad that it makes sense. That was a walkthrough of my game so far. And I've got lots of plans for it, so I can't wait to show you what I do next. So, yeah. If you enjoyed the video, click the like button. That would really help the channel. And subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on the notifications, ring the bell, so that you get notified when I'm going live. And when I'm live, you can come hop in the chat. And if you come hop in the chat and talk to me, you can catch me in the chat, and I will catch you in the next video. And then as it says, until next time. Indeed, until next time. Bye, guys. Catch you in the next one. Purt, Purt.
No,